It just say evil cop realized he ran over somebody. Like what? What are we doing?
This cop just ran over an innocent civilian, killing her instantly. Here's his
Oh my God, bro.
co-worker trying to justify his actions.
I mean, he's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a train driver. But she is dead.
Why the nigga laughing? Oh yeah, bro.
Even worse, he's just been caught laughing and joking about this girl being killed, all while he thought his body cam was off.
She was 26 anyway. She had limited value. Shit.
But cops get caught out like this all the time.
What, bro? This is what they said.
Like when this cop was caught on her body cam, ridiculing a mentally ill woman.
I'm gonna kick this door down and rip you out of there. I love my job.
And this officer is so corrupt, he outright begged his partner to disable his camera with evil intentions.
Yeah, we're hot.
But let's first take a look at the cops caught for stealing thousands of dollars of property from an innocent man. The officers were supposed to be collecting his property as part of an eviction notice to return to him later. Sheriff Traylor Harris and Sheriff Banks were part of the team sent to help with an eviction in Missouri, but they decided...
You don't even know, like, who really, like, genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing their job and they like it. Some people just like power, bro.
They were just gonna help themselves to the expensive watches and jewelry. To cover, they tried to turn their body cams off, but Officer Banks, instead of turning it off, she turned hers back on.
Hold on, don't come down here.
Oh. Yeah.
Let me see.
Is she? Please.
Okay. This. Put him in my shirt. Hold on. Hey, Gamble.
Oh, we got some cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah, everything here.
Why I say you would.
Hold on. Yeah, sheriff's office. Some more money.
This is more like a burglary than an eviction. In order for law enforcement to become involved with...
Like the police supposed to be like, ain't protecting you from people who stealing. They the ones stealing.
An eviction, the landlord must obtain a writ of restitution that gives a tenant a certain amount of days to vacate the property. If they fail to leave, the cops get involved to assist in the moving process. We should be able to trust that they'll do their job and resist the temptation to help themselves. But for these cops, it was time to unload what they just looted.
Hey, open your, open. I need to go in your car for me.
Huh?
I need to go in your car for me.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's okay.
I'm good.
What you doing?
Some shit here. Put it in my pocket.
Oh.
I can leave it because
Just sit in the driver's seat. Sit in the driver's seat and take it.
Okay.
I'm trying to call that. Where's the cash at?
Oh, he got that. Hey.
At this point, these cops have no legal base to justify their actions. During an eviction, officers may have legal grounds to remove personal items from the rental unit. However, they must follow certain procedures set out by law regarding storage and disposal of the property. In this case, however, all we see them do is take items with fiscal value. And considering the whispered tone of their conversations, these actions lack any legal justification. But it's what they do and say next that will be their ultimate downfall.
That's the pistol. Okay. What is it?
I'm talking about any folks' house stealing all they stuff, whether they work hard for, but I'm talking about any folks' house going crazy.
The shit about last night. Pissed off. Sure would hate to sanitize it. You still in here? You found something else? Oakley glasses. They all that in Derek's car. I got some more.
Cocaine.
They want to know when they can come in and start moving.
When we done?
I said the 2 hours, I guess, to start whenever they come in to move.
Yeah.
That's her purse. Look in it. Probably got some dope.
Not only did these officers just rummage through and steal whatever they wanted, but now they're searching through the tenant's purse without any prior consent or probable cause. After treating themselves, they finally let the tenants back inside to remove their personal belongings. A week later, the owner filed a theft report, sparking the investigation that discovered the accidental body cam footage. In December 2022, Traylor Harris was convicted on charges of theft by a public servant and was given 5 years probation and a $10,000 fine. Banks managed to make a plea deal for a misdemeanor charge
But she looked like she'd do something like that. So just look at her, bro.
to avoid prison time, and both have been fired from the police force. However, this evil cop ridiculed a mentally ill woman after threatening to tase her, all without turning off her body cam.
You want to get tased?
Don't do it.
This is gonna be so fun.
When Tulsa police officers
What?
respond to a 911 call, they find a woman has locked herself inside a store's bathroom and is refusing to leave. Inside that bathroom is 70-year-old LaDonna, and she's in the middle of a major mental health crisis.
Tulsa police, can you open the door? LaDonna, can you open the door?
Well, no.
So if you don't open the door, we're gonna have to bust it down, okay?
Oh, why would you do that? I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not.
They want you off this property.
It's not like that.
Mm-hmm. She won't even talk. No. So I tried. She won't come out. She won't open the door. We have like a crisis team, but they're busy right now. They like handle like mental health.
The store manager has every right to ask the woman to leave, and her refusal
So what, he don't got the key to the bathroom? Like, what is he doing?
now makes this a potential case of trespassing. But with such a mentally unstable woman involved, these cops need to try and avoid a confrontation. Unfortunately, that's not what Officer Coracia has in mind when she arrives on the scene with a big mouth and a bad attitude.
How about let's get this out of here, because that's not good for us. She's spraying air freshener. Look, you can see it.
Diane?
I don't know, at any point in time, we gotta be ready for her to open that door and be ready to fight, because she seems pretty... The property owners want you to leave. They said that you're banned, so if you come out and leave,
Man, what have I done?
because you won't come out of the bathroom, they want you to leave.
I have diarrhea and vomiting? Is that a sin?
They said you've been here for 4 hours.
Well, time flies when we're having fun.
Either you can come out and
What?
leave, or you can come out and go to jail, so you get to choose.
Tell you what, get an LH, ask him to escort me out.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm not getting LH. Yeah, you've been here since 11, so either you leave on your own.
No, you better not do it.
Hit you with that Lysol.
Officer Coracia might have forgotten her every move is being filmed by another officer as she jokes and laughs about a mentally ill woman on the other side of that door. But they do have a way to solve this problem peacefully, after LaDonna says she'll leave if the store manager asks her. The problem is, she isn't on site, but the cops came up with an alternative.
I love my job. You guys are gonna need new air freshener. I hope you don't mind.
My thing is, I thought the owner, if that's the owner bathroom, why don't he have the key to it to get in and out? Like, he should be able to be good. Like, I don't understand.
Oh yeah, it's unlocked. I can feel like the tension from her hand just holding it.
It literally just bars through.
Yeah, I literally. Yeah.
Once she runs out of air freshener.
Yeah, when she runs out, once
If I get
burns,
sprayed in
once
the
burns.
eye,
It's funny. I'm not laughing. Why are you?
Because I want you to leave, and I gave you the
She's
chance. You
showing
come out on
something
your own,
out
or you go to
of
jail.
It's then discovered that LaDonna has an aerosol can and a cigarette lighter in the bathroom with her, and Officer Coracia is convinced that she's going to use it to light the whole place up if they don't get her out of there soon. As serious as this is becoming, Officer Coracia seems to be enjoying herself a little too much.
I'm gonna kick this door down and rip you out of there.
Jesus. Jesus.
This is just what I wanted for the first damn call of the day. God dang it. Hey, someone needs to use the restroom. Can you open the door for them to use the restroom?
Okay, yes, the cops are trying to kill me here. Can you believe this kind of thing happening?
I don't even know what this lady looks like. Is she white?
I have no idea.
What are you doing? Is that a battery?
Open the door.
But she won't. She's very 85.
Be careful. I don't want you to be hurt. Okay? I don't want you to be hurt.
How am I gonna be hurt? Are you gonna stab me? Do you have any weapons, LaDonna?
We have not did that.
What are you talking
We
about?
have.
Weapons? My weapons are more here on the stronghold.
So you don't have any weapons in there?
What kind of weapons would I have?
I don't know. You might have a knife and try to stab me.
What guy trying to stab me?
I don't know.
You have anything to me?
But the approach Officer Coracia is taking obviously isn't working and is only making LaDonna's behavior even worse. And it's not going to get any easier when she threatens to unleash her taser.
So you're gonna get pepper pepper sprayed, and that's gonna be a good time. So just to let you know, either you open the door or you get pepper sprayed.
You can even like get it cracked, honestly.
Yeah, right there. See, it's cracked plenty enough right here. Like, yeah, and just spray right here.
And it's gonna be a lot of blood here. There's gonna be a lot of blood. You're gonna be blowing your damn self up. That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly.
So she needs to go to jail for arson. She's trying to start a fire.
LS, they're trying to kill me.
You're gonna have to shoot me. No, we're gonna have to go hands on and throw you to the ground. Cause
Oh, so not my
Finally.
now it's about time.
That's the sound of reinforcements arriving at the scene, and it looks like Officer Croatia is about to get her wish and finally get her hands on LaDonna. It's only moments after another officer arrives that they're finally coming face to face with a desperate suspect.
Bro, he could bro. The man that was standing the whole time, he could have been kicked that over down, bro. Like, what is he doing?
Okay, so what's the plan? Gonna bust it then spray, or we're gonna bust it then go hands on? Because we're gonna have to go hands on. She's already like threatened.
Okay, so let's just go hands on and not
Not get OC'd.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
What are you doing that to me? Stop it. Stop it. You're hurting me. Get your hands out of my pants. That is so nasty.
Yeah, this was unnecessary. We didn't have to do any of
And
this.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Holy shit.
Can we clean up the blood? This is not right. It's not right, sir. This is not right, sir. No.
We told you multiple times. Come on, walk.
It's not nice.
I mean, yeah, the girl could have been just came out of the bathroom, bro. I feel like they could have handled that situation a little bit better, though. You know.
I gave you the chance.
I did 353.
No, you cannot rest. I said sit down. Sit down.
I will. Okay.
040K.
You're hurting me. Please don't hurt me.
When the footage of this arrest went viral, it caused outrage. But although the police department said the officer's conduct was highly unprofessional, no action was taken against anyone involved. Thankfully, there were other officers around to keep Officer Croatia from getting out of control, unlike this next case where a deputy decides to frame an innocent woman for possession of narcotics when he thinks nobody's looking.
All right, so you are going to jail today for possession of methamphetamine. What?
Officer Wester is
And, like,
no...
that's probably the worst thing that can happen, bro. Like doing a pull over your officer feel like drugs in your car, bro. Like,
stranger to controversy, and this is one of 3 cases that landed him in a world of trouble and proves precisely why many people don't trust the police. Wester pulled over a vehicle containing a couple and 3 kids. For seemingly no reason whatsoever, he decided he was going to frame someone in this car as a drug addict and concoct a make-believe story, which will all be captured on his own body camera. He's going to say he's found evidence of meth inside the vehicle, while the couple's 3 terrified children are crying in the back seat. On the outside, it seems as though Wester is playing everything by the books, but when he gets back to his patrol vehicle, he reveals on his body cam exactly what he's really thinking.
I love it when they don't pull out of the road, man. I mean, she is tripping out up there, son.
Hey, all right. I found your stuff. Look, we make traffic stops out here for drug interdiction purposes, okay? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? Bombs, hand grenades, anything like that? Okay. Do this for me. I know it's hot, but switch the car off real quick. And just, man, as soon as he finishes, you can turn it back on. It's just that'll mess up the dog's nose if he smells the fumes. And I'm going to keep the traffic off since we're a little bit in the roadway and let him do his thing.
Are y'all doing this because the Alabama's tag? Or,
Nope.
I
I do this 20, 30 times a shift, man. Make traffic stops. We deploy the K9. It's nothing personal at all, man.
Boy, more at?
In Florida, police don't necessarily have the right to search your vehicle, but if a K9 unit was to detect the scent of drugs, then that gives cops the probable cause they need to perform a search. But there's an argument about the reliability of K9 units and the ability for cops to simply lie and say that the dog flagged when it really didn't, and that's exactly what Wester's plan is.
All right, man. Look, that was a positive alert to the odor of narcotics emitting from the interior of the vehicle. That does give me probable cause to search the vehicle, okay? All right, now I know we've got some babies back there, and I know it's hot outside. I am going to search the vehicle. How hard would it be for y'all to get the kids out and hang out with them real quick?
No.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead and hop out.
that's crazy, bro. Like, they just in there living their life, bro. And this the officer just missing their whole uncle, bro.
That's right, man, by the cop car. Y'all just hang tight.
That pill bottle is what Wester is going to use to set this couple up. It's a legitimate medication, but Wester's about to test the substance in a bottle and completely fake the results on camera.
Man, it's hot. Both of y'all using...
I don't even want to watch the jump, bro. It's just bad. I need to just kill. I'm gonna just kill this.
Actually become a criminal himself.
Do you recognize this bottle right here that was in the trash bag by any chance?
Yeah, it's the one you bought 2 days ago.
Okay, all right. Look, at this point, you are detained, okay? All right? I ain't gonna put you in handcuffs in front of your kids or anything like that, but I need to ask you some questions, okay? That white little Excedrin bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom corner, with the way it was positioned, I opened it up, there is a crystallized substance in the bottle of that bottle, in the bottom of it, okay? I tested it there. It did return a presumptive positive for methamphetamine here on the side of the road. So my question is, first of all, is it yours? Second, do you know where it came from?
Yeah, he bought it.
He bought it, okay.
I have migraines.
Okay. When did you put that bottle in the bag, or did you put the bottle in the bag?
We just put it in there today.
Is there anything on you? No narcotics, anything like that? Nothing
I don't do anything.
Okay.
I smoke cigarettes and drink
Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
All right, so you don't use any kind of narcotics or anything? Okay. Never have?
No.
No? Okay.
Like I said, I don't mess with that stuff.
You've never messed with it in the past?
No.
It's no wonder the female passenger looks stunned, as she has no idea what...
Robbie so below, bro. Like, it's really crazy, bro.
Wester is talking about. Either she came into contact with meth through someone else, or this cop is lying.
Have y'all ever had anybody ride in the vehicle with you at any chance? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, here's where I'm at right now. Right now, you are in constructive possession of methamphetamine.
My brother and my sister, him and my sister, they used to do it. But since she had her kids taken away, they live in Walsall.
Right,
So, I just went over there to pick up some money for my mama and was going home. That's all I was doing.
Now, let me ask you this question. The driver of this vehicle, I'm guessing that's your husband.
Yeah.
Does he use methamphetamine?
No.
Does he use any kind of illegal narcotics?
No.
Doesn't smoke weed?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay, all right.
Wester must have thought he was home free when she mentioned she just visited family and they've had problems with drug addiction in the past. He's going to use this to his advantage and tell this innocent woman she's going to jail while trying to blame it all on her own family. If she was found guilty of possession of meth, she could face 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine.
All right, so you are going to jail today for possession of methamphetamine because it was on your side of the vehicle. It was on the bag. Whenever you were looking for your ID, you would reach in there, you would touch the bag. Okay, so you are in possession of that today. All right?
I swear I don't do nothing.
What I'm going to do, though, since that young little boy is looking back, I'm not going to put you in handcuffs, okay? Nothing on you, right?
No, I
Okay.
swear to God,
All right.
there's nothing on me.
All right. Go and have a seat in the back of my car right here.
This junk is crazy, bro. Like, I don't think I understand how that level of like stuff like they can traumatize children, bro. Like, this junk, bro. This junk really shiesty, bro. It be their own folks, bro.
Look, man, she's going to jail for possession of methamphetamine. And that Excedrin bottle that y'all saw me pull out, okay, there is a crystallized substance that tested here on the side of the road, tested a presumptive positive for methamphetamine.
How's that?
Hold on.
I've never did drugs a day in our life.
It was in the bag that I saw her fiddling with whenever she was looking for her ID, okay? Now, with all that being said, by no means am I saying she's a bad person. Understand that's not where I'm coming from. The state of Florida entrusts us to be a fact finder, okay? So right now she is in constructive possession of methamphetamine. Now, she told me after I read her rights, I'm not gonna read you your rights, I have no reason to, because you're not detained, you're not under arrest or anything like that. But I do want some clarification if you can help me out with something. She told me that y'all were just at a residence in Walsall with people that use methamphetamine.
Yeah, that would be her sister and her sister's old man.
So my advice in the future, don't let people that
So
you
now
know...
she's going down for that?
Yes, sir. And let me explain. It's a felony in the state of Florida. I don't really have discretion in the state of Florida, brother, okay?
Wester is clearly loving every moment that he sets up these two innocent people, and he wants to be there until she's locked away in her jail cell.
Never been there before.
I'm gonna let the jail staff know whenever I get there. Actually, I'll walk in with her, and I'll let them know that she's upset and she's scared, and they might be able to do something, put her in her own hold cell or something for the night. They might be able to work something out.
I've never been there before.
Right. Listen, man, I want your word that you'll be careful if you let around that damn vehicle.
Yeah,
in the car,
we're
okay?
not going back over there no more.
Okay.
We're not going back over there no more after this.
You get your insurance squared away.
I'll take care of it right now.
All right, man. You are free to go. Hey, if they give you a drug test, you're gonna pass it, right? Since you don't have any kind of criminal history, sometimes what they can do is they can give you what's called PTI, which is pretrial intervention. That if you can go like a year with random drug tests, it's like the charges go away. Now, by no means am I saying that's what they're going to do, because after I drop you off, it's kind of out of my hands. The biggest takeaway, I'm telling you, is, you know, you told me that you were around the people that use methamphetamine. You got kids in the car. You got to be careful. You can't be letting people do that.
The woman was arrested for possession, but the charge was later dropped. Wester would eventually get caught out for his extremely underhanded tactics and face justice in a courtroom a few months later. It turns out this wasn't the only time he'd done this exact thing, and he was sentenced to up to 12 years for trying to put a
Facts, bro. That's exactly what this nigga get, bro. Cause ain't no way you try to frame me, bro. I use a police officer game.
Series of completely innocent people in jail on fake charges. But begging a fellow officer to turn off his body cam is significantly dumber than what Wester tried.
Yeah, we're hot.
It all starts with a 911 call about a trailer that's been reported stolen in broad daylight. This trailer's worth $10,000 and it's easy to spot. But what makes it even easier is the damage it sustained as it crashed into a gate during the escape, causing visible marks to one side of the trailer. An alert is sent out to the local police, and the trailer is found in no time at all.
Hey, step out. Step out, put your hands on the car. This trailer's showing stolen.
Oh, I didn't steal it.
Okay, well, that's what you got pulled over for.
Well,
that's why you're
I did not
detained,
do it.
and I'm trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
This guy said I could stay in this trailer right here. I don't know nothing about it.
All right, well, we're trying to get your ID. We're going to walk back here. We're going to have a seat in my car for just a minute, and we're going to get this figured out. Understood? Okay. All right.
So far, everything is being done by the books, and these cops have probable cause to pull the driver over, who denies stealing the trailer at all. But this traffic stop is about to become very personal for one officer, who could face some seriously difficult questions for turning his body camera off while at a crime scene.
Male driver, female passenger.
Turn off your body cam. Are you recording?
Yeah, we're hot.
Turn it off.
We can't shut it down. We got 10-15s. It's okay. Everything good?
Just shut it down for a second. Or somebody shut it down and talk to me real quick.
All right. Well, everything is it the victim?
What?
What's the problem?
Shut your shit down and talk to me, please. Tim, will you stand right here fine with her? Yes, I sure will.
All right.
Turn it off.
We can't shut this shit off, dude.
I don't give a. Put it on my foot or something. I need to talk to somebody real quick.
Okay. Is there something screwed up with the case, or is it something personal? It's personal? Okay.
Body cameras are not only crucial in providing evidence in court, they are key in maintaining transparency and trust within communities. But it's unusual for a cop to make a request like this. But his fellow cop refuses to comply, only putting his body camera down to find out what the problem is.
Okay, all right, we'll handle that. That's not a problem. That's personal, we'll handle that. That's nothing to do with the case. All right, let's go up here, let's slow it down, and let's go get a statement from him. We'll deal with that in a minute, okay? I ain't shutting my damn body camera off. He can kick rocks. I ain't doing that shit. I was here during the
crazy,
2017 debacle. I ain't.
He's gonna shut it off real quick, bro. He's gonna just shut it off. Like, damn.
Shut that shit off.
It was never confirmed exactly why the cop wanted the body cameras turned off so much, but some people think it was because he knew the suspect and wanted to tell the officers to call the search off. That cop did everything he could to avoid being caught on camera, unlike this next one who forgot to—
Oh, so he knew the person, so he tried to get him off. Dang, bruh.
Turn his camera off and made some truly horrifying comments.
She went up on the hood, hit the windshield, flew off the car. But she is dead.
This is Officer Otterer laughing and joking about a woman who's been innocently killed by police. This footage was captured a day after a traffic incident in Seattle where a woman in her—
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
20s was killed by a police car speeding to an emergency. The accident itself was nothing more than a tragedy, as the officer driving was doing over 70 miles per hour, responding to a call that was described as high priority.
I'm sure, oh, he's good. He says, well, normally we don't give voluntary statements. And and said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not. But
crazy,
it does
bro.
not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on. He's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver. Initially, he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says, no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either.
Even though it was nothing more than an accident, the officer involved must go through a drug test, and that test was conducted by Officer Otterer. This appalling lack of humanity from the officer was captured the day after, when he was caught on camera showing his true colors while talking about the case.
I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead. No, it's a regular person. Yeah, just write a check. Yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
Officer Otterer's views are pretty clear, but
Ain't like this whole video is insane, bro. I just can't believe like I knew it was like crooked cops. I can't even talk crooked cops and stuff like that, but I ain't know it's to this level. Like,
but not if you ask.
This man just killed somebody over here laughing about it, bro.
Him. The video was later discovered by an employee within the Seattle Police Department and turned over for investigation. David later justified his comments, saying that they were intended to mock the lawyers that will be involved in the case. His fate remains unknown at this time. Last we heard, he was pulled off duty, and it was...
Man, I feel like they get fired, bro. He just killed somebody, man. But if we get to the comment section, man, the fact that the cop was laughing horrifies me. Exactly, bro. A person laughing at a loss of an innocent life is absolutely disgusting. These cops got away with using their authority as officers to loot someone's home. That's what I'm saying. Like, people get certain power and they just abuse it, bro. Like, that's a prime example. But hope you got like the video, man. This is really crazy, bro. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.